welcome back to my channel. I'm Shirley if you're new, and we have a new background. Trying this new setup, and instead of natural light today, we're going to be using electricity. In today's video, I will be sharing my entire Hermès collection. Not everything that I bought, but everything I've gotten for myself. And we're just collecting orange boxes at this point. Like it's heavy. There we go. The only things that I keep in the box is my bag and my shoes during the off seasons when I'm not wearing them, but everything else usually stays out of the box and kind of just like in my thing because they're like things I use daily. So if you're interested to see what I've collected so far, please keep on watching. So the first item I have was actually the first piece I bought for myself, and it is the Gamma buckle belt in Noir and Gold. So I have made videos about my belt before, so you can I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out if you're interested. But this is my favorite belt, and I wear this every week. It's like a weekly thing that I reach for. And what's great about this is it's dual side. So you have like a black side, which Hermès calls Noir. Sorry if you guys hear the rain. It's like starting to like pour down, which is why there's no natural lighting today. And then it's also great because the other side is pouring. It is pouring. And the other side, you have this gold side, and I just love it because it's like you get best of both worlds because you get two belts for the price of one, and it's very customizable. Like it's very easy to just interchange. And then now you have like the gold side. This is the gold side. I love the Hermès belts. They are such great quality because sometimes when you wear belts so often, you kind of get like marks by the holes, and like I've had this for I want to say like at least 6 years. Like there is no there are like a small crease, but there's rarely any creases, which is amazing. Which brings me to my second favorite belt, and that is the Pop H belt in the gray color. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. And this is the thinner size. And this is not reversible, but it's still a really cute belt when you put it on. And same thing, no creases or anything. I would say that you don't get the best of both worlds. If you guys can hear the rain, it is heavy pour. Anyway, so this is what the belt looks like. It's so nice. These two belts are the only belts that I have in my rotation. They are so nice. And they kind of just like go with everything because there's like 3 different colors. Love these belts. Cannot recommend an Hermès belt like ever because I wear them so often. I am looking to buy like one more belt because I realized that I have a thin one, a medium-sized one, and now I'm like really into like a thick one. So that might be on my wish list, but have not decided because I'm pretty content with my current belts. Now let's do shoes. So my first ever pair of Hermès shoes, I actually have the Oran sandals in the gold color. I bought it and I got that color because I thought it was like the iconic Hermès color. When you Google Oran sandals, that's like the #1 bestseller, but I realized it didn't fit with my lifestyle, so I actually ended up selling those and got myself a black pair instead. They are so cute. I love wearing these sandals. I would say they're kind of clacky. Like they're like clacky. That's the sound that it makes when you're walking down the street, especially when you're walking downstairs. And I wouldn't say they're the most comfortable because, I mean, people say they're comfortable, but for me, I wear them for style. But I don't know, maybe if I wear them more, because I haven't really worn them because they're definitely not worn in, but maybe if I wear them more, it will be more comfortable. But make sure you get your correct size because the first pair that I had, I got a half size bigger because that's what I was told. And no, go with your actual true to size because their sandals, your feet can slip out, and that's what happened with my first pair. So this is my Oran sandals. The next item I have are my Capri sandals in Rose Perel / Noir. So it's a suede, it's not leather, and I thought the suede would help it being a little bit more comfortable. I love these shoes. I love the intention behind it. Like, you can be stylish, but at the same time feel comfortable. But I can tell you right now, I wore these only a couple of times, and like, although I really adore these shoes, they hurt my feet now, especially like right here, this part. Like when I wear for like a very long time, this part starts pushing against my feet and it hurts. Maybe I have to loosen it, I don't know, but I'm thinking about selling these. They are a women's 6.5, so if anybody is interested, like, feel free to message me. I am willing to let these go because they are just hurting my feet. Maybe if I get the leather versions, it might be different. And then my next item is actually still in the box because I haven't used this. I just recently switched out my wallet. This is my mini burn wallet in Noir with gold hardware. I adore this wallet, and what they say about like Hermès leather really standing the test of time, because when I first got this, I was so scared to like use it because it was very delicate, the leather, but like the more I used it every single day, the leather kind of loosened up and it's so nice. So this is what the inside looks like. And my favorite part about this wallet is the pocket. And I know a lot of people don't really carry cash keys, but sometimes I have cash and I have coins, so it really doesn't come in handy. This is one of my favorite wallets to use. And my next piece is also still in the box. A box in a box. So this is the Ever Kelly ring in rose gold hardware. This one is just kind of like a cute little dainty ring, and this is actually a wedding band, so like when I do get married, I wouldn't mind if I'm looking for something more plain to be wearing this as my wedding band. What I adore about this ring, it's not like your typical just standard thing. There is like a little tiny cut, you see like right there? I love it, but I would say don't really wear my rings as much anymore because I like to be a little bit hands-free. My next piece, as we all know, is, I would say my favorite, is still in the box. Well, I've used it, but I always put it back in the box. And I've done like a whole unboxing and I went into details about how I got it. And it is none other than my mini Constance in the gray color with gold hardware. I always put it back in the thing. But isn't she just gorgeous? I actually come to love this bag so much. Like in the beginning, I didn't like accordion styles, but I love this bag. I'll be quite honest, there's not much you can put in here. It's like a very small bag. You know what? It holds the essentials. It holds the lippy and it holds the wallet, and then sometimes it could actually fit my phone too if I don't have it too stuffed in here. If you guys want to know more information about this, you can check out my unboxing for her. So these two items are from the Hermès private sale that I got invited to last year, I believe. So they don't have boxes, but the sale, if you ever get invited, do go. And I would recommend going earlier than later because earlier they have all the stock. They do restock, but when you go towards the end, which is what I did, they don't really have like any good colors or any like good styles left. But I still was able to grab some accessories. So I got a Twilly, and I was really debating if I should just get one that like aesthetically pleasing or should I get a really cute one. So I got a Dalmatian one. It's so cute because my favorite dogs are Dalmatian. As you can see, there's like a Dalmatian right there. Kind of like a dog Twilly, and it's so cute because one of the Hermès essays in Korea actually taught me how to like tie this into a bow and put it on my bag. Haven't done that since, but it's so incredible. So I have like my first Twilly. I'm waiting for my second Twilly to be when I purchase my quarter bag. I actually got myself a 90 silk scarf. So I got this. This is literally the most colorful thing that I possibly own. I'm so neutral, but like I said, all the good neutral colors are out. It's a really beautiful design. It's like a unicorn. It's a unicorn, and it has like navy and bright colors. And what I love about this is I love wearing it as a top. So like in the summertime, like you can wear it as a top. Last piece of my collection is actually my most recent purchase. It is a ceramic passport holder in the cray color. As you can see, I love cray. Like cray is my favorite color. And what I did was so cute because I actually embossed it, and if you guys don't know, embossing certain items is actually free from the boutique. And what's so great is like I got each of my bridesmaids their own passport holder in their favorite color, and I also got their initials embossed. And what I love about this is like it's kind of like incognito in a way, like you can't really see. These are all the items in my collection. Some of the things that I've gotten for gifts, where for men it's very easy to get them like a gift, like a tie. I know that I've gotten several ties from them. And then if they're having like if your friend is having a baby shower and you know the gender, I think it's so cute to get them the Hermes towel. It's not for everyone, it's definitely for the luxury lovers out there. And I recently got one of my friend's baby shower gifts as like the Hermes towel in the color of their new baby. That is all to my Hermes collection. I think I've definitely taken a pause for a while because wedding planning has consumed both my time and my wallet. So for now, it's gonna be a break from these orange boxes. And that's it to the end of this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down below. And I have done detailed videos about some of these items before, so please check them out if you're interested. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. And thanks for watching. Bye guys!